Have you ever experienced having a hard time doing your homework? Have you ever think, what is the benefits of doing your homework? Like you question to yourself, I am bored, why do I need to do this? I bet you have, but if you don't do your homework, it can lead you to bad grades, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, our life is like walking up on a staircase. Some of the stairs have short steps, but what if you have to walk on higher steps? Imagine you find a staircase, and the first step of the staircase is so high up and you could not get up. And you have no choice but to go up that stairs. What would you do? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nuha from SMP Islam As-Shofa, and today I'm going to talk about, is homework beneficial for students? Some of the students in the world doesn't like to do their homework. Some of them prefer to do something else than doing their homework. I mean, homework can be tiring sometimes, but did you know that homework is actually beneficial for students? As you see, sometimes teachers give their students homework for them to work and be completed at home. But what are the benefits? What are the purpose? Let's see, you finally decide to start doing your homework. You sit in your chair, then you grab some books, notebooks, and more. After that, you start doing your homework. You start solving some questions. Now, while you work on that, you start to understand the material that you study at school. When you finish it, you now have added some small steps to that one high step earlier. And then, you start doing more homework. While you do that, you add more and more small steps. Eventually, the high step becomes some small steps. After you got up the first step, you see that the rest of the steps are actually only small steps. Okay, some of you must be wondering what I'm trying to say. Well, what I'm trying to say is, if you often do your homework, you will be prepared for another level of tasks, such as exams, tests, and more. And if you have to do some more upcoming tests you have on your life, you're already used to solve questions or problems, so you won't be confused or feel difficult to solve the questions. So the actual benefits of doing your homework is actually preparing you for another level of tasks in life. Because when you're doing your homework, you're actually reviewing the material that you study at school. So doing your homework actually helps you to gain and reinforce your knowledge. And if you success to pass that level, it can lead you to a good success future. And if you want to continue on your college, you will have a chance to study at your dream college or even a good college. And you will be able to find good jobs for you for a good future. I know that sometimes some of you have a hard time doing your homework, but always remember, the first step is always the hardest, but after you pass that one step, you can easily pass the other steps. So whenever you think of not doing your homework because you're lazy or it's too difficult for you, you still have to always try your best. And a few words from me. Remember that your future is in your hands. And the harder you work, the more chance you'll success. Because hard work today brings success tomorrow. I'm Nuha. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.